What's up, guys? It's Donovan Goliath, and you are watching Skipani. One Night Kwa Mxolisi, I think it's going to blow a lot of people away. It's an interesting film. It all happens in one night, like the title says, in one location, Mxolisi's, which is M.X.O's on 4th, which is a restaurant by Mxolisi, who owns it, and this is the opening night, and he's invited his friends over to come and celebrate this with him. I play a character called Ants. Full name Anthony. He is a struggling rapper. He is also one of the friends in this group. He thinks he's all that, like he's out there, you know, his rings, chains, the do-rag, all of that stuff. He's full on. Like when you see him, you're like, okay, no, sharp, he's a rapper. But is he though? You know, is he really? But yeah, in his mind, he believes he's a lot bigger than he is. And there's a lot of drama that unfolds actually because of Ants. I'm not going to give that away. But yeah, very interesting character and something that took me out of my comfort zone. I must be honest, when I got the call from the director Sisanda to cast for the film, I was quite surprised because I never really get cast for films, you know. I've been in like a lot of like series and sitcoms and things like that, but not film. And when he told me what the character was, you know, I was excited because I actually do this alter ego on social media, you know, this rap character. But I also used to rap as well back in the days in Tata. My alias was Acid Rain in Mtata, so I pulled a lot of, you know, Ants' characteristics from that character. And yeah, look, I tried not to prepare too much. You know, I really wanted to get in there and kind of, you know, survey and have a look at how the other characters who are phenomenal. I was very intimidated when I walked into that set, you know, with everybody else that was there, and just kind of see how Ants, you know, fits into this because they all have very specific personalities. So got to set day one and just watched before I actually got in front of the camera and really just kind of found my place, you know, with all of these amazing stars. It all happens in one night, so there's a lot of dialogue. You know, you're kind of, even though you're not saying anything, you're always like in the scene. So you never actually come out of acting mode. You never actually just sit back unless they're two characters who go to a different room and have their own thing, and then you're out of it. But like we're seated around a table for the majority of it, always talking and interacting. So even though you're not saying anything, you know, you must be involved the whole time and really make it convincing and be spontaneous and throw in things where you need to. A lot of the other roles I've done, it's been, okay, come in, this is your section, and then bounce. This is like sharp. Once we call action, you are here from beginning to end for the duration of it, you know. So I think it was just maintaining that for you know, the duration of the shoot days, and like I mentioned before, having to really go, okay, cool, on this day, this is what's happening, there's a lot of tension. Cool, how does he fit into this tension, you know? What would he do in whatever circumstance or whatever instances, you know, dramatic instances are happening at the moment. I would say that was the biggest difference, is just time spent in front of camera or on camera. You must act now. Now you are acting, you know? This is not just a quick spoof or a little skit or whatever. This is full on. Yeah, so even though, like I say, you're not saying anything, you know, little head nods here and there, mustn't feel too fake, must feel legit as much as possible.